Zachary drew I'm gay on Tanner's like smash or pass paper. For
Oh,
the
so this is
VFT
probably
ones.
Tanner drawing a dick on his
So
shit.
Tanner once he left,
Payback.
He made it
Tanner
veiny.
was like,
he made
"Hey,
it really fucking veiny for some reason.
I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna draw a penis on your clipboard,
Like ultra veiny.
so that you now have to deal with that every single time."
Like you can see the definition.
Mm-hmm.
It's very artistically accurate.
Just a little bit of shading.
Damn
should be
near,
good.
damn near a photo at that point. Oh, I need to change clothes so bad.
I was just saying the same thing. I'm like, you. Just kidding. Ladies and gentlemen, we're live. Welcome in to the very first episode of Velocity Entertainment Gaming, or just Velocity Gaming for short. If you like the show, go to twitch.tv/VelocityPod, where you can find all of our podcasts under one convenient roof. I am your host, Kyle Leonard, and joining me are my co-hosts of this show. We have Michaela Erickson and Jonathan Bautista, as they call him, the Bowery King.
Okay.
Somebody, please get this man a gun. If you're not familiar with this show, good, neither are we. This is the very first time we've been ever doing this, and I've been wanting to do this show for a couple of years now. This is a show entirely dedicated to video game news and video game topics. Today, we are, of course, going to be talking about if Game of the Year is already decided. We're about at the halfway point of the year. A lot of games have been coming out. A lot of good games are still yet to come out. So I thought it'd be fun to have a conversation about what we think might be at the top of the list come December when we get to the Video Game Awards, which, depending on the day, could be fun to meet up and watch that live on stream.
Yeah,
like the
that
that would be cool.
Cool.
Just
Yeah.
see how wrong or right we were.
Yeah, you know?
Just like,
Yeah.
what? Elden Ring isn't number one? What the fuck?
If you're more of an audio podcast listener, that's okay, because you can go to Spotify or Apple Podcasts, where you can type in Velocity Entertainment and find this episode, Velocity Movies and Review, and Velocity Entertainment proper. Because, of course, yeah. Movies and Review comes back Thursday, too. We're talking about Twilight.
Oh, shit. Oh,
I kind of can't wait, but at the same time, I'm like,
Twilight.
I forgot how fucking bad those movies were.
Really?
awful,
Yeah.
dude. It might be the worst movie I've
So
ever seen.
bad. So
And I'm like, and I told Tanner, I was like, I'm not just gonna like shit on this movie for an hour. Like, I'm gonna try and like give it a fair.
Right. Try to
But then I
critique
watched it, and I'm like, whew,
Dude, it's tough.
it's gonna be
bro.
hard not to like shit on this movie.
Okay, and Tally made a good point. Like, the first one is the worst for sure, but
Okay.
the second, third, the last one's pretty bad too.
Oh. Well, I mean, I don't know. Movie franchises that go that long never end well. They just never do, because they've dragged it on for
It
so
wasn't written
long.
well either, to be fair.
No, but they did something right in the middle. That's why everybody loves it. That's why
Yeah.
all my cousins
New
can't stop
Moon.
talking about it.
New Moon was so good because it's like, are you Team Jacob or are you Team Edward?
Oh,
you know,
God.
like-
I remember being like 10 and my cousin being like, are you not Team Edward? I'm like, what the fuck is a vampire?
What is that?
Well, see, because I grew up on like Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I don't know if you guys
Yeah.
ever watched Buffy,
Yeah.
No.
but like when those dudes touch sunlight, they like turn into like skeletons and ash, dude. They're like,
Yes.
and explode into
They
like
really
ash and
sparkle.
bones, dude. It's crazy.
Like a pretty princess.
I don't think you understand. This is
No,
the
I
skin of a
can't-
killer.
No, I don't understand.
As if you could run from me.
The first like big vampire person I was introduced to was the guy from Hotel Transylvania.
Oh my god.
Adam Sandler.
Oh my god.
Adam
Dracula.
Sandler was my
That's
first vampire.
actually crazy.
Adam Sandler was my first vampire.
Oh.
Really? Not like Nosferatu from SpongeBob?
No, I mean I didn't know he was a vampire.
Nosferatu.
Just-
I didn't know who
Buck teeth.
Nosferatu was. I thought it was just some creepy dude with a finger just flicking the light on and off until I realized when the Nosferatu
So
came out.
technically, that's your first vampire.
Technically, it's
You
my
just
first.
didn't know it at
I
the
just
time.
know what the fuck they were referencing. I didn't know that was also a horror movie. I thought it was just some weirdo.
Fair enough. But
Yeah,
that's
you
not
know
what we're
I kinda
talking about
thought that
today.
at first,
I
but
mean, he
yeah.
still is. They still very.
Yeah.
I mean, you see what came out
Yeah.
recently. Shit.
Yeah.
But this ain't movies in review.
But this ain't what we're talking
Yeah,
about
yeah,
today.
anyway, sorry, we're getting off track.
We're gonna, yeah, no, you're good, you're good. I like the banter before we get into like news and
Yeah.
stuff. But moving forward, this is gonna be a weekly show on Fridays. We're gonna run you through the video game news and topics that you want to hear about, and we're gonna break them down, and then we're gonna leave.
Okay.
And you'll never hear from us again for a
Sounds
week.
about right.
You just die and then come back to
Yeah.
life every week.
Let us know in the comments if there's anything that we're
vampires.
wrong about. If I say a story and there's a detail that's been added or a
More like
detail that I
werewolves
didn't
with, like,
include,
full moons and shit.
you can go ahead and let us know in the comment section if we're wrong about something. If I mispronounce something, tell me how to pronounce it. You know, it is what it is. As far as video game news goes, I got 5 video game stories for you guys today.
Oh, boy.
5 big ones. This is, of course, the biggest stories that I could find throughout the week, and then I kind of compiled them into a list.
Right.
Obviously, I could
on.
I could write 20 video game stories, probably just little things like, oh, here's what Donkey Kong Bonanza did for sales. It's doing good. Spoilers. Like,
course.
you know, I could talk about that all day, but why do that?
I love that it's spelled bonanza like banana.
Bonanza like a banana.
It's just
We played
So
it a
dumb.
little bit yesterday.
Okay.
Just so that there was some context to talk about it today, because obviously it's in the topic.
Yeah.
But every time you get a banana, like a big like reward banana, it like you get like a bongo drum. Banana. So good, dude. So good,
I gotta
dude.
check this shit out. I have yet to see any gameplay on it.
I haven't, so yeah.
I have.
We'll have to get you over here and play some. It's also multiplayer too. Somebody can control Odd Rock on the back.
oh
Yeah, so like, because like you unlock different songs as you go, and like different songs give DK,
what? Donkey Kong.
and different songs give Donkey Kong different like power ups.
Oh,
like
that's
there's
cool.
there's like a Super Saiyan Blue power up.
What the fuck?
Gets like blue fur and then like banana hair.
Dude, and in the beginning, they like, you know how like, did you ever play Tears of the Kingdom?
No.
Well, in like the beginning of the game, like Link like drops, like he's like falling from the sky into like the area that you're in, and they did that with Donkey Kong. And
Straight
it
up
was
like
just
shot for
straight
shot.
Up, like shot for shot.
Like
They
no
were-
way it couldn't have been like a little
Right.
tribute.
Well, I mean, it's another Nintendo game,
Yeah,
so there's
no way they couldn't have been like, here's homage to Tears of the Kingdom. There's no way, because yeah,
absolutely
it's
not.
shot for shot, like dropping
Same
in.
fucking thing.
So good. But news story number 1, you guys, and I think this is one you guys are gonna care about. Duos
Yes!
come to Night Rain on July 30th, next
Finally.
Wednesday.
Oh my God.
But of course, that's not all. We're getting quality of life upgrades, like just
Can I jump right through the
fluid-
cliffs? Let me fucking climb them if there's an edge.
Not get stuck on a fucking rock.
a little bit more
Whoa.
smoothness. Obviously, hopefully that's one of the things that they smoothen out. And then of course a big one. And I read this and I was like, oh shit. This is
What?
fucking
Please,
dope.
I need to hear this shit.
New boss.
We get
No.
relic filtering, meaning that you can sort through your relics by using specific keywords like character-specific relics
Thank
and
God.
status relics
Okay.
like poison, adding fire.
Nice.
You can go to the exact relic you want, click on the check mark, and it'll bring up all the relics you have that do that.
That's really nice.
So I'm like, oh my god, thank
Finally,
you.
because
Because like the other day, I was like, I have a relic that gives me
what is it? Stone sword key.
the stone sword key
Yeah.
one, and I was like, I don't know where it went, so I literally had to scroll through every relic I
Which
have.
is ridiculous because I have one like that. It's a very small green one, and the only thing it does is it adds the stone sword key
Yeah.
to my inventory, and I have to look for that motherfucker all the way at the bottom of the
Just
goddamn list.
manually look every
Yeah,
time.
That's ridiculous. I was hoping you'd say Bell Bearing Hunter was gonna get removed from the game.
There's
I
no
don't
way.
give. I want him nerfed. I want him gone. Get rid of that motherfucker
What
now.
else? Also, what else would you do to change the game? I would just nerf him a little bit. You know,
Yeah.
Like,
A
keep
little
him-
bit.
think
Maybe
so.
bring him down to like Black Knife Assassin level.
Maybe nerf Tricephalos a little bit too, because what the fuck?
Those guys can stay the same just because they're like the final night bosses. I feel like once you like get the right build and relics, you can
Once you're
cheat-
downloaded, yeah.
Yeah, you can cheese them
Yeah.
pretty good.
Yeah.
But it's just like, why is Bell Bearing Hunter on night 1 in a dungeon kicking my fucking? Why can't I do anything to him? Why is
Why
he
isn't
this?
he scaled?
Why
for,
is-
like,
no,
night
Dude,
one,
he
you
comes
know?
out.
He
and
has
it's
so much health and so much poise. You can't knock him over. Honestly, if they just change the poise, they can keep the health. If they just change
Yeah.
it so he can actually be like
make him
rock,
knock him on his ass.
yeah, like there's no way a guy that built like that can take a fucking rock hammer from Raiders.
So you've been seeing the Dexter memes or whatever with the flashlight?
Yeah, it's fucking
so
dokes.
funny, dude.
Whenever I
Fucking-
find it's just
whenever
dokes.
I hit the castle basement,
I know
Bell-bearing
who
Hunter.
you are, Morgan. You weird me out.
Surprise, motherfucker!
Surprise, motherfucker. I forgot that's where that meme came from. Dude.
Tricephalos really isn't so bad until he splits into 3, and then
And
it's
then
just
he-
like more chaotic
Yeah.
than anything. Like it's not hard. It's just like, okay, well, you're focusing on one, but like the second you focus on one, the other two are like,
Right, they
fuck
smash
you.
it. Yeah.
so it's just more annoying than anything. I think by far the easiest one we've done so far, which is ironic because we haven't beat it, is the sentient pets.
Oh no, but we get that one down so low.
Yeah.
It's just once you start shooting shit, it's just
Yeah.
what do you do? Can't.
Yeah.
You gotta download it.
Yeah, I know.
I wish
figured it out.
I wish there was a way you could get to it faster, just so you could download the moves faster.
Right?
Yeah.
Like
It is what it is.
traditional Elden Ring, you got like the grace next to the boss room usually,
Mm-hmm.
so you just keep trying over and over until you smash your head against the wall or you
Next
beat
to the
it.
stinky door.
The stinky door.
Oh, is that what you guys refer to it as?
Yeah.
always
it
call 'em
looks like
stinky
it
doors.
looks like a stinky door.
Looks like that. For me, I call it the trap house. But,
I mean.
you know, it's some strong in there. Morgan, I know that's strong.
You're fucking weird, Morgan. Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah, it was
That
good.
pretty good. I didn't
That
know
was
they could
pretty
do
good. Do it
jokes
again.
like that. You're fucking weird, Morgan.
Okay, the first one was better.
Yeah. But I wasn't trying. The pressure was on.
Yeah, that was on the
money.
money.
Story number 2, Xbox drops the price of Outer Worlds 2 from $80 to $70, implying that the previously announced jump to $79.99 game prices may be on hold for now.
Thank fucking God, dude.
I'm never playing it.
I read this story. I played the first one. I liked the first one a lot.
I saw a lot of. I mean, I watched a good amount of clips because I wanted to play the first one.
It's very like space Fallout New Vegas.
Yeah, that's where I kind of don't want to do it because I don't want to get into a position where it's like I feel like I'm playing like No Man's Sky because I played No Man's Sky, and like it was cool for like the first like couple days, and then I realized what the fuck it really was.
It's balanced really well. It's not like so big that you feel overwhelmed with the
Okay.
worlds and stuff. Like it's balanced really well, and like the character companions and stuff in it are very like lovable, likable, very
Okay.
likable. This screams. The second I read this screams that pre-orders were down.
Yeah.
Like I read the story and I was like, this has to be like dog shit pre-orders from the $80.
Oh, for sure.
The only reason Nintendo got away with it is because they have such a diehard fan base.
Well, and part
agree.
of the reason is they have like monopolized like so
As
many
of right
different.
now, I was surprised because Donkey Kong Bonanza is only 70. So
Right,
I was surprised by that.
They have a chokehold on so. Sorry.
No, you're good.
No, they do have a chokehold on so many franchises though, like Mario, Zelda,
Oh,
Donkey
yeah.
Kong. They have so many like, Pokemon. They can just do whatever the fuck they want.
When they announce a new Zelda game, I am buying a Switch too. But until then,
Right,
no.
you're not gonna worry about it. No, exactly, and that's
I
the
mean,
thing
come
though.
on,
They can
kid.
get you with that because they know you're a diehard Zelda fan, and they know they can get you.
I could technically. You know what? I'm not gonna say that on stream. I'm not gonna say that on Twitch. I don't know if that's against Twitch rules.
She got herself.
You know what?
She's got herself.
Because I've seen people get banned for playing certain downloaded games. You know?
Oh yeah,
Fair enough.
yeah.
Fair enough.
Yep.
I will.
Don't say it. I know what words you were gonna say. I know it's
Never mind.
it's what Raider is in the fucking game.
Yeah.
You know?
Yep. Mhm.
Yeah,
Yep.
you know, fine. The One Piece is real.
Yeah.
You know?
One Piece.
The One Piece is real.
Much higher.
Do it.
So yeah, I read that story and my first thought was like, yeah, they must have opened up pre-orders at $79.99 and they must have been so dog shit that they're like, oh fuck,
Oh fuck.
we need to drop this,
Yeah.
and then now they're moving forward with that, with more games
Mm-hmm.
in the future, which makes sense. I feel like you need to gradually do that, and it's gonna happen. Like
Well,
eventually,
especially with the market and like
because right now the $80 games you get from the Switch 2 are Mario Kart World, Tears of the Kingdom remaster or upgrade. I don't think Breath of the Wild is there. I hope not. That would suck. And they're selling very, very well. So it is what it is. But like you said, Nintendo's got such a diehard fan base that like
they can get you on something. They'll
as
get
soon
you on
as
something.
they drop any sort of IP, like Kirby Air Raid.
Oh
comes
my
out,
god.
I'm probably gonna buy Kirby
I might.
Air Raid.
That would make me. I love Kirby. I like
Metroid
Kirby.
Prime Beyond is coming. this year.
Really?
Yeah, Metroid Prime 4 is coming this. It's a big fucking game. I'm excited for it. Will I
When's the last
pay?
time we got it? Well, Metroid.
It's
Dread
been a
was the
long
last
time.
Yeah, I was gonna
since we
say I
got
haven't heard
Dread.
of Metroid being like actually produced.
It's been a long time, and we've been waiting for this one for 10 years.
Yeah,
now.
I was gonna-
So, like, it was announced at the Game Awards. Something like
Because the
8
last time
years
they
ago.
did a Metroid again was what on the 3DS.
Something like that.
Yeah.
It was Metroid Prime Dread or whatever.
Something. I remember just pre-playing it on the 3DS because we were too poor to actually get it. I only had the regular DS, the DS XL, the big ass one. Oh god, I love that. I miss that one.
Speaking of
That one too.
speaking of the Nintendo Switch,
Like draw on those.
Yeah,
ones.
you could.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had
Yeah.
a pen you
Yep.
could
The
draw.
flip note. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god, they had like predetermined like chicken wing hot dog, but that's where that came from the DS.
No
That, yeah,
way.
because there was like a pre-made like There's like a pre-made like you know how like people like they flip through paper and like they make motion through like paper drawings. That's how they did it.
Oh.
They did like a paper drawing like on the DS and there's like a background sound and it's chicken wing. Deadass.
Lore.
From the DS. That's
The
why I remember.
lore.
That's why I remember first hearing that. It was on my DS.
Do it for the lore.
That's freaking
Fair enough. I didn't know that. I had no idea that that's where that came from.
Me either.
Learn something new every day. Speaking of Nintendo, the Nintendo Switch 2 has debuted as the fastest selling video game hardware device in the United States history. According to market research, the Switch 2 has sold 1.6 million units in June, the highest launch month until sales for video game hardware in the U.S. history, says video game analyst Matt Pictelli.
What was second place? I want
On social media, this beats the PlayStation 4, which sold 1.1 million units during November in 2013.
Wow.
They're second place. Yep.
I feel like the only reason PS5 isn't taking that spot is because all those fucking scalpers.
Yes,
from
the scalpers ruined it.
It was COVID. Yeah. Without a doubt, it had to be the
and the
pandemic.
shortage of
that's on
fucking
that. The little chips or whatever. Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that has to be the reason.
The pricing on them too was just so high that it's like it during
the pricing didn't. I didn't bump into that as much.
No,
because,
but
like,
because during the time of reckoning,
it's
because
true.
of COVID,
Everybody's out of work.
No one has really any money to buy a new fucking console that
And then,
everyone wants.
God forbid you do save up and get there and you try to. And now a scalper's bought 11 of them and they're selling them for $1,200.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
And they're still doing it for even on Facebook now. I see people popping up with the Switch 2. Thankfully, Best Buy just got a shipment in town, so I've seen them also go down on Facebook now. But yeah, like 3 weeks ago, it was like $600 for this unopened Switch. We're like, fuck you, man.
I don't think people are fucking really buying into that shit anymore.
I hope not. At least definitely can't be as much as it used to be. Like, good Lord in heaven, I tell you.
If you're a scalper.
Fuck
Your mom hates
Yeah,
you.
fuck you, man.
Your parents did not love
even
you.
Pokemon card scalpers. Fuck you
Dude,
guys.
when I was an assistant manager at fucking Box Lunch, like,
Oh my god.
anytime we would get any of the One Piece TCG like packs in and like the boxes and
Yup.
shit, there was this one motherfucker that would come in and be like, "Hey, you got any new boxes?" And be like, "Oh yeah," and be like, "Okay, I'm gonna buy the whole thing," and I'm like.
Yeah,
Okay.
dude. Like, you can find TikToks of people like going through Walmart and like clearing the shelf into
we
the
got
cart.
a guy at our gym. His Christian. He goes to Target and does that shit. He'll go to Target and just clean house on the Target aisle of Pokemon.
It's crazy.
And he
dude.
tells me
Like,
that, and I ask him like, "How much money you make off that?" He was telling me some of the money he's made off that. I'm like, "Oh, you fucker!
yeah.
You're
you
such a
can
fucker."
cash in. I mean, yeah, there's some
Dude,
big jobs.
you go to like Izzy's gym or some shit like that here in town and fucking just like sell shit.
Easy.
There was because the Eevee pack that would not the current pack, but the Eevee one that dropped last. There was a full art Umbreon in it that was going for like $7,000 or whatever.
Easily.
So, like, you pull that Eevee on, it was like an $8,000 card. It's like,
Who has that kind of money? Oh my
To
god.
spend
no,
on a
to
single-
sell. Like you pull it in a pack and then you could sell it for that much. It was like,
Which
oh,
is
man.
ridiculous.
That's what I'm saying.
crazy.
Is like, who has the money to buy that? You know what I
No, I
mean?
know.
Right,
it.
the singular card is what I was expecting. It's because like the pack makes sense, but it's just like the singular card you're willing to shell out $7,000 for.
Dude, it's nuts, man.
It's insane.
Hardcore collectors.
Holy shit!
I'm
I'm good. I'm good off that.
Last week, ladies and gentlemen, we got a Pokemon Direct. Albeit the score I kind of gave the Direct when I watched it was like a 4 out of 10. It wasn't very good. Some highlights from this Pokemon Direct. We got Season 2 of Pokemon Concierge confirmed, which is basically like the stop-motion claymation animation show.
Cool.
Where she moves to like Alola and she works as like a hotel concierge and just tries to kind of help Pokemon find their way and stuff.
That sounds really
It's a cute show. I haven't watched it yet, but season 2 of that is coming. And we also got a new announcement for a brand new TV show called The Misadventures of Sirfetch'd and Pikachu, which is coming from the people who made like Wallace and Gromit and Chicken Little.
What?
Yeah.
What?
So that's like another little like style like that TV show that we're getting.
Oh, that's cool. Some
yeah,
more,
that's
some more
gonna be
3D Pikachu. I'm not
Oh,
mad at that.
That'll be also really cute. I'm excited to see some of that.
Especially with the Chicken Little. I like Chicken Little's like a top.
I think
of
it's
it.
Chicken Little. It might be what's the were bunny one or whatever. It might be that one I'm thinking of instead.
Oh, are you thinking Chicken Run?
Could be Chicken Run. That's
Good Chicken
probably
Run
what
with
I'm
the two
thinking.
chickens, like
Yeah.
they're British, you
Could
know,
be.
like the.
But Wallace and Gromit for sure, like the dog and the old man.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then because he does more, I can't remember the other ones he does though. We also got Pokemon Champions, the upcoming battle-focused game with familiar mechanics, 2 formats, 3 battle modes, and the ability to bring over Pokemon through Pokemon Home. Pokemon Champions is coming to the Switch, Android, and iOS in 2026. This is all for competitive Pokemon players.
I was gonna say, dude, that's like pretty.
If you're like a competitive player, this is gonna be.
I always like watching the competitive play because I don't know. I feel like it's kind of neat just to see like someone put a weird ass move on like a Quagsire or some shit. It's like that don't belong on him. What is it? I love Quagsire to death. That's my favorite fucking Pokemon. I name him Quagmire every time. Every time.
You guys got the stream up?
Huh?
You guys got the stream up on your phones? Get it ready in a bit because I got a picture I'm going to bring up and I forgot to turn the TV on. We also got new Terra Raid Battle Series coming to Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet. The Shiny Treasures of Ruin. We'll see Shiny Wuching, Shiny Chinpao, and Shiny Tinglu, and Shiny Chi-Yu. And they are all obtainable just as soon as the entire world collectively beats these raid bosses 1 million times. Collectively.
Okay.
Like, yeah, you don't have to beat it by yourself 1 million times. But as soon as the entire world beats it 1 million times, then you can go in and catch these shiny Pokemon.
All in the wild and shit.
These are, of course, like the shiny, like Chimpao is like the little leopard with like ice on it and stuff and whatnot. So they're cool. If you're big into shiny hunting, this is going to be something you want to look out for. And then finally, last in the Pokemon Direct, we got new details on Pokemon Legends ZA coming this October. It was revealed that there's a phenomenon known as rogue mega evolutions. This is Pokemon, wild Pokemon in Lumio City are mega evolving on their own and wreaking havoc. Scary. Kutsukaro Incorporated, the corporation driving Lumio City,
coming in your house and just fucking
has tasked players and Team MZ to investigate the occurrences which extend to new Mega Evolved Pokemon like the newly released and revealed in this trailer Mega Dragonite. I got the picture up.
With the little...
Yep, I got the picture up in the chat. Mega Dragonite was revealed to be taking a lot more inspiration from Dragonair. He's got big wings on his head.
Yeah, he does.
And a little pearl on his tail.
That was the one thing that always threw me off about Dragonite was how his evolutions go from blue to fucking orange.
Now look at this Pokemon and tell me your thoughts because I fucking love it.
I like it a lot.
Exactly what I'm thinking when I see the wings on its head.
I like it a lot. I think the wings on his head is kind of
So the internet, in true surprising fashion, is pretty split.
Really?
Like half of the internet thinks it's lazy and awful looking, and the other half is like, hey man, Dragonite looks doofy and dorky as it is, so why would his Mega Evolution not also look a little doofy and dorky?
Yeah, no, 100%.
I think of Morrigan from Darkstalkers when I see the wings on the head.
Okay.
That definitely gives off that vibe.
That's something you cosplayed before, right?
Not yet, but I've actually been working on.
Okay. I thought I remembered you saying something about it.
My friend Sierra did her sister Lilith. So.
Oh, nice. That'd be sick. Yeah, I'm a big Mega Dragonite defender. I think he's awesome. I think
it fits his character. I think it works because
he's Bonita.
He is pretty. Because I mean, like, how do you go from that blue slithering snake to like this lovable big guy? You know what I mean? It's like you can't make him mean and badass
I saw
for the Mega. Like, what are you gonna do? You gotta put spikes on it?
I saw a TikTok of somebody like going into comments and reading like people hating on Mega Dragonite, and somebody commented like, "Looks like fucking Barney with wings on its head." Somebody commented on that, and they're like, "So regular Dragonite." Like that's just always what Dragonite has looked like. Like they didn't change it.
No, they literally just added. I think he's cute.
I'm defending my king, dude.
I like it.
I'm defending my king.
It fits his character. I don't know if cute is the word I would put, but like, yeah, that's probably the best way to describe it. I mean, he's a goof. He's just a goof, a really strong fucking goof.
And then my last news story for you guys before we head into the topic. Despite the Pokemon Company holding the Pokemon Presents just a few days ago, this week has brought us even more Pokemon news. The company revealed that the next Pokemon Trading Card Pocket expansion on next Thursday, the 31st, I believe, or the 1st. Does June have 31 days? No. July does. Yeah. So the 31st, which is putting a spotlight on Generations 2's Pokemon Pocket Monsters. The Wisdom of Sea and Sky expansion will mark the debut of legendary Pokemon like Lugia and Ho-Oh, along with the Johto starters Chikorita, Cyndaquil, and Totodile. You guys aren't much Pocket players, though. Really, you don't really play Pokemon
No, but I
Pocket.
mean, I can appreciate when they bring back classics into a game like that.
They lost me with the Ultra Beast stuff. They did like the Ultra Beasts and whatever, which was like Gen 7 or something like that, and they lost me hard. I was like, I don't give a fuck about any of this, and I stopped. Like I stopped. They brought back the Eevee. They did like Eevee Grove, which was like all the Eeveelutions and stuff are in it. Kind of brought me back a little bit. Can't get a fucking Sylveon EX to save my life. Kind of pisses me off, and it's kind of leading me away from it again. This is gonna bring me back. Gen 2 is like my second favorite gen, of course, obviously, because I was a Gen 1 baby. It's my second favorite gen. I've been waiting for the set. I've been waiting for the sets to drop. This is gonna bring me back hardcore. I might even come in and drop $20 on it. See if I can get that.
Gen is Chikorita.
2.
Gen 2. That's my favorite.
I'm a Gen 3 baby. Heart Gold was my first one on that motherfucking DS.
We've talked about this before. How that Bayleaf wants to fuck Ash in the anime, dude.
Yes.
Yeah.
That thing is obsessed with me.
Bay, and it wants to fuck him, dude.
Oh my
Like
god.
bad.
That's
Like bad leaf.
Ooh.
You should call it a bad leaf.
I call it a bad leaf.
That's enough out of
Oh,
I've called
boy.
it bad leaf. Yeah, we've had that conversation on the regular podcast before of how thirsty that bay leaf is for Ash.
We sure have had that conversation.
There's like edits on YouTube. You can like go see thirst edits of that bay
I
leaf.
had to go watch.
Yeah,
one.
we made her go watch
I
one.
had to curse my fucking search bar with that.
And now, like, every once in a while, you just get a random, like, algorithm.
You know how many Rule 34 bay leaves I got after that? A ton,
Oh
man.
my god.
That's
Goon bait,
You don't even
goon
know.
bait bay leaf.
Scroll too hard one night, just find, like, fucking, what's it called? Muck, the Rule 34.
Oh god, dude. Muck. I can't.
Because you know what happens when you reverse that name?
They
Yeah.
knew what they were doing.
Yeah,
with
dude.
that. They
Ekans,
sure
Ekans
did.
and Arbok. I was looking at something the other day, and they were like, "Hey, man, there's only like 25 Pokemon from Gen 1 now that don't have a baby form, a Mega Evolution, an added evolution, or some other type. There's only like 25 Pokemon left from Gen 1 that have been untouched.
They're just still plain Jane.
Things like Sea King,
Yeah.
Arbok.
I mean, how are you going to make a Sea King?
Dude, imagine if they put Mega Arbok in there. Dude. It'd be
my
so
God.
sick, dude.
Like a two. I would expect them to have, like, 2 heads.
2 heads, dude.
That would be hard.
so
That'd be
dude.
sick, wouldn't it?
What's Hydra spelled backwards?
Hydra spell.
That could be its Mega
Look, listen,
Evolution.
almost A.
Because
I-
it's
I'm not
Snake,
strong.
Snake, Cobra, you know, Arbok, Ekans.
I think it would be like Ari or some shit.
Yeah, something like that.
Audrey.
Audrey.
I think it would be like
Yo,
Audrey.
check it out. It's Audrey.
Audrey. I summon you, Audrey. Just has like a Valley Girl fucking boy.
What's up, guys?
Hey, guys.
Ardia.
Snake.
It'd be Ardia.
Ardia's hard, dude.
Ardia.
Ardia kind of goes hard, dude.
Ardia goes so
Obviously,
hard.
they would call it Mega Arbok.
Arbok.
but
I'd
still.
roll my eyes if they called it Mega Arbok.
Ladies and gentlemen, the topic
Just add
of the
another
show
one.
today.
Add an evolution. Fuck it. Make it cool.
Ladies and gentlemen, the topic of the show today is, of course, is Game of the Year 2025 already decided? We are about halfway through the year, and we've had some fucking bangers, dude.
Yes, we have.
So much so that does anything else coming out for the rest of the year stand a chance against what's already out? And that's kind of my question.
It's pretty tough.
I got a list of both everything that's in contention for this year and then
Yeah.
everything that's rumored to be in contention that hasn't come out yet. And there's some fucking bangers still coming out. We're about to have a badass year for video games, dude.
Because what already was coming out. I mean, Split Fiction and Death Stranding being like the 2 bigger ones is already like, dude. I mean,
so
Split Fiction is hard to beat, dude.
our front runners, without a doubt, I would say for Game of the Year so far that are out right now,
It's
is
definitely not fucking
Claire
Elden Ring.
Obscure Expedition 33.
Yep.
That's a fan favorite. Everybody is really, really hoping that one wins. It's a gorgeous game, beautiful turnstile, active parrying
Right.
combat, which is really, really cool when your enemy attacks in that game. I beat it. I cried like a baby. Incredible game. Play it if you haven't. Active parrying feels so good, but the hesitation on the enemies is worse than Elden Ring.
Oh.
Like, if that makes sense. They're just like... and they hit you with like a juke, dog. It's like crazy, dude. And then you're like, and then you parry.
You fall
And
for
then
the
it
hizzy.
hits back.
You fall for the hizzy.
Just kidding.
Dude, you fall for the hezzy every time in that game. It takes like you gotta
gosh.
you gotta face one enemy like 5 times before you get his hezzy down.
Oh
It's so
my
nasty in
God.
that game. I had to like turn the difficulty down for a boss battle once because I just couldn't do it. I was
I
like,
know.
I cannot get the hesitation on this boss down. That's the front runner, I would say, right now. Everybody's thinking of that. Obviously, Donkey Kong Bonanza just came out last week, and it's
killing.
almost perfect scores across the board. Everybody's calling it 10 out of 10s. Awesome game.
It's really cute.
It's a very cute game. It's very fun, and it runs incredibly well. Like I said, I got lost smashing through boulders and shit immediately in that game.
He was literally like, we came over and like
I hadn't even gotten to the first area yet.
No, he was just literally just beating the shit out of the ground and just like collecting gold, and I was like, okay,
God.
this is the game.
And then as soon as I found other monkeys,
start beating
the shit out of them, dude. I was like, what's up, dog? Thanks for the advice. And he's not like punching them, he's slapping them. So
oh my God.
They love it. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
They like, you smack the monkeys and they're like, whoa, wait.
What the fuck?
Some would say the Donkey Kong Bonanza encourages me to spank the monkey.
Wow. Interesting.
Fucking got him, dude.
Next one.
Death Stranding 2 on the beach.
I think I'm sorry.
It's such a weird name.
On the beach.
On the beach. This is a big game. Looks incredible.
Yeah.
The motion capture and like the scanning.
Gorgeous.
Looks great.
I mean, fuck,
of course
yeah.
they had to scan Elle Fanning's feet though. Because it's Kojima.
Hey man.
So
all
I was
I'm
like,
saying
all right.
is I appreciate
I was like,
it.
who's
very Kojima thing.
the second like I remember like the Game Awards, it was probably 5 years ago now when they were like Death Stranding 2 on the beach is coming. I was like, all right, whose feet are going to be in this game? Because it's Kojima, somebody's feet are going to be in the game. And then they're like, starring Norman Reedus, Elle Fanning. I'm like,
There it is.
there it is.
That's her.
Yep, she gonna be.
Side note, do
she gonna be
either of you
barefoot.
follow Hideo Kojima on Instagram?
No.
Dude,
How fucking chaotic is that? I need to know.
he just posts shit, no context, never any caption or anything.
Oh,
Just-
like John Cena, huh?
dude,
It's like
he
John
just-
Cena.
He
I
will
follow
post,
John Cena on Instagram. It's the same way.
It's
the same way.
It's crazy.
It's all like convoluted, and he posted. He's like, "Well, I was sharing something," and it's like you can figure out what he's trying to post,
Yeah.
but he puts no caption. It's the most random shit ever.
Yeah.
John Cena is as funny as fuck. Anyway, seriously, he doesn't do anything with it. He just fucks around on social media.
I'm gonna have to follow Kojima on.
I will
Instagram,
too.
Oh,
I'm gonna have to follow.
absolutely.
Just like a random picture of some feet or what?
It's every once in a while.
Every
there's
once
The
in
some in
dude
there,
loves
but-
his feet, man.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. No disrespect to Kojima or foot fetish
Feet, yeah.
people out there, you know. No
No
disrespect,
disrespect to feet,
but also like
but-
control yourselves. You know what I'm saying?
Easy white chuck. Easy white chuck.
You ever see the Invincible meme where he's like beating Mark on the mountaintop or whatever, and he's like, "Are you an ass guy or a boobs guy?" And he's like, all beat up. He's like, "Feet," and then it's like him crying. He's like, "Oh."
Oh man.
That's 17 more years.
I have another kid. Next, of course, Elden Ring Night Rain came out to pretty fucking wild success. I'm going to say this is probably pretty low on the list of getting Game of the Year.
Bottom.
For sure. It feels
running it?
It feels like it's a game, and it's a very fun game, and we have spent a lot of time playing it, and I fucking love every minute of it until I don't.
Oh my god.
Until I don't, it's some of the most fun I've ever had with you guys.
God.
But it
damn.
does, I can't help but feel like it does kind of feel like a spin-off DLC.
It definitely
you
feels
know?
like
Yeah.
a spin-off.
So
No
I don't
doubt.
think, I don't think this is gonna be getting. I don't even know if it'll get nominated. To be honest,
I don't blame
Best
it if they
multiplayer game. I could see it getting a nommy for that.
Sure.
But like I said, we'll have to. That'd be really fun to watch the Game Awards together and
It
stream
would.
that. That'd be fun.
It would.
Then we got Split Fiction, of course, came out. That studio won Game of the Year in 2019 for It Takes Two.
That's what I was thinking.
I don't think this game's gonna get it.
You think the format's just been overplayed a little bit?
I just think with the competition it has, like I
Yeah,
just
that's
don't.
true.
I
Death
just
Stranding
don't.
and fucking.
I just don't think it's on the same level as Death Stranding and Clear Obscure.
Yeah, or Expedition.
Unfortunately, like it's a fun, awesome co-op couch game.
It looks dope, dude. And I mean,
but like if you look at what was, I'm gonna look actually right now. If you look at what was with Game of the Year, I'm curious to see what the category was that year. Yeah, so 2021 is when it won. Its rivals were Resident Evil Village, It Takes Two, Psychonauts 2, Metroid Dread, so that was 2021, Deathloop, and Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. So honestly, aside from like Resident Evil, which I was a big fan of, I think that was its stiffest competition. So it was honestly kind of a pretty lackluster year. So I don't think Split Fiction. It might get the nod, the Nami, but I don't think
I could see it get a nominee, but yeah, when you put it in perspective, like Expedition,
Yeah, I don't think it gets the. I don't think it gets the win.
No,
Kingdom Come Deliverance 2.
Dude,
that
every time I go over to Spencer's, he's fucking playing that, and I'm like, oh my god.
This is like I think this is a cult following more so than it is.
Oh yeah,
like
it definitely is. There's like I had like 2 coworkers at my job. One of them's like 50, the other one's like 30.
But like
And
it's so incredibly immersive.
Yeah.
Like the game is incredible.
Yeah, and that's what they were saying. It's like, dude, you could
You
really,
drink you drink too much and you'll get robbed on the side of the road and
Yep.
they'll leave you there.
Yep.
Like
It's super.
Wow.
It's super. Like what's this game called? Oh, fuck, I can't even think of it. It's kind of like it too, where it's like it's so ultra realistic. It's almost painful. Like you almost just want to live your normal life instead of playing this fucking game. I forget what it's called. It's like Kenshin. Kenshin, that's what it's called. It's like it was made like 5 years ago, but yeah, same thing. Like ultra realistic, but like the world just hates you because of the time it is, and because you're in the medieval ages in Kingdom Come, and you're probably a peasant, and the world fucking hates you. You get shit on.
Everybody hates it.
yeah, people will like rob you,
Yep.
leave you on the side of the road, like take your fucking boots.
Take your boots.
If you beat a dude up or whatever, then like he'll remember it. Like the next time you run into like a quest line or something that like involves him, and he'll be like, "Hey, you remember when you fucking cheap shot at me, bitch?"
When you fucking punched me?
Dagger.
Yeah.
Oh man.
And that's pretty much the ones in contention that are out right now.
Right.
I think out of those ones, yeah, I would think Donkey Kong, Death Stranding, and Clair Obscur are the front runners to get the Game of the Year award. But like I said, we got some bangers coming this year yet, especially in September and October.
What about August?
August 29th, I got it on the list. Assuming it doesn't get delayed, because we've been waiting on it for 7 years now.
10?
So we'll see. I'm honestly not even sure if Lost Soul-Aside is going to come out this year. Like I was doing some
Stop saying that!
what do you want from me, bro? We'll see. We'll see. This thing was
I'm so hopeful.
yeah, this thing was announced in 2015 or something like that.
Yep,
And
I've
then,
been
yeah,
following it
it's
ever
been in-
since it was fucking
Yeah, it's
announced.
been in development hell, and then it was set to release pandemic, right? And then it was
Yep.
delayed.
It was delayed until like 2020, 2021 or some shit, and then they delayed it again, and then they actually had it in the PlayStation Store for pre-order to come out on like May 30th or some shit like that.
Zach
And-
just typed Barry.
Barry?
Barry?
My homie Barry? You
Barry?
talking about homie Barry?
Barry
What's the last name?
McCockiner?
Barry McCockiner?
Oh.
We're never going to get over
So
Barry.
fond- Fonda?
It's so fucking.
Sofanda?
Fonda
So
Cox?
Fonda. Oh my god.
So yeah, Lost Soul-Aside is also on the list. If it comes out this year, I think it's a pretty strong chance of being
I
nominated.
fucking hope so. That game looks so fucking. It takes like 2 of my favorite game series and mashes them into fucking one.
Which are?
Devil May Cry and Final Fantasy. Very.
So it's turn-based.
No,
Okay.
it will not be.
You lost
turn-based.
Tanner.
Yeah, we already lost.
Newer Final Fantasy, I should say. But
Oh, fair enough. Yeah, like the Rebirth era. Man, if only that part 3 would have come out this year. We're looking at Game of the Year.
Easy contender too. I mean, with how popular those game series are, dude, you can't beat that shit.
so good.
Go off, Johnny. I'm gonna let you just go off here on this one. Borderlands 4
Okay,
comes
so
out in October.
So this is what I'm thinking, right? I mean, they got 4 characters that are all humans. There's no like weird, unique character by any means. There's no like robot, alien, cyborg, or I mean, maybe one's a siren, maybe.
One is a siren. There's always a siren.
There
I
was
feel like
always a
there's
siren.
been
You got a point, but like it kind of, I don't know. It kind of sucks that there's no like goofball on the team. Like I liked it. I like Zero.
Just like a dunce.
Yeah, I like Zero. I like Brick. I like fucking Flack. I liked all those characters because they're all
Yeah.
just fucking. What the fuck are you even doing here? You know what I mean?
There is the one that controls the robot dogs or whatever.
Oh yeah,
And
you're
the
right.
ro-
But
and
he's
the-
more like that's like a Zane character. It's like you're
Did
just.
you ever play Borderlands, Kayla?
Never played it.
Oh,
Oh
man.
my god, it's.
That's it. Squad up.
You ever
We'll
played
play-
Destiny?
Squad up. We'll play all
You
3.
ever played Destiny?
No.
Let me think of another loot and shoot.
It was
You name any
Borderlands.
shooter, I probably have not.
Oh, okay. That's fair.
Borderlands is.
It's probably the
I would
original like loot
I
and
would
shoot.
credit it as the start of the looter shooter era, where you just kill the shit out of everything, and then you get like tons and tons of guns from it.
Yep.
And then you get all sorts of like random guns. Like there's a gun that yells at people.
Also, it yells at people and it can't, and it makes you walk slow.
Yeah,
The bitch.
yeah,
Oh,
something like
God.
that. Very fun, awesome games.
It's
The story's Borderlands 2 GOAT. I'm here to say my favorite.
Easily, Borderlands 2 is easily the best story. Borderlands 3 was fun to play. It's just the story was kind of meh. Just because.
But I look at Borderlands 4 and I'm like, okay, it's more Borderlands. There's nothing about it yet that I'm like, oh man, I need to drop.
Right.
Fucking
no,
crazy.
not at all. I mean, there's rehashes. Like you see Lilith and Zane and all those guys. Like they always bring back the original Borderlands. They're Vault Hunters.
If we didn't know that, so like when you first played Borderlands 2, you're like playing through the game and like some shit's happening and you're like, there's this fucking sniper up in the thing that's fucking helping me out through this level. What the hell's going on?
Right.
And then you fucking see who it is, and it's the sniper from the first game.
Oh, dude.
And you're like, oh, fuck,
shit.
that was my Morty was my main, dude. Morty and Bloodwing was my main.
Or like when you go and save the commander of the fucking the rebellion, and it's rolling.
And it's fucking rolling, and you're like,
oh shit.
Man.
Or like
cool.
the Firehawk.
So
You meet the Firehawk. It's Lilith. Oh,
So
King of the
goddamn
Slabs.
cool.
That's it's cool, and they bring it back like every time. And I hope they do it the same way with these characters because they did it with like Vaughn in Borderlands 3, where they bring him back as like the king of like or the leader of like a whatever psycho tribe he was before they got.
Dude, Zero in Borderlands 3.
Zero in Borderlands 3
cool
being like
moment.
fucking companies man, like the company man. Reese too. Reese being the owner of Atlas from the fucking Tales of the Borderlands. Like there's a lot of callbacks. I hope they do it, but I also
And
hope
then
that,
last note on Borderlands 4, I hope the intro song is fucking the
I hope
banger.
it's gas. It can't be. It can't. If it's ass, dude, I'm like pissed.
Because we got No Rest for the Wicked
Yep.
by Cage the Elephant in the first one. It was fucking awesome. When
Amazing.
And like you go through every character and they all do like a fucking knife flip or something, and then it like freeze frames over their name. Boom.
It's tight. It's tight.
And then that second one was "This ain't no place for no hero." So
Even the pre-sequel intro went hard with Claptrap and them going up in that spaceship and the fucking psychos trying to come on it before they go into. Dude, that shit was hard. I loved pre-sequel. It's such an underrated.
And so was I, baby. I'm fucking on one tonight, dude.
Dude, no, I can't wait for that one.
Next,
Ecstatic.
Ninja Gaiden 4.
Ooh, I can't wait to fucking throw a controller
So
through
I'm a
my
Ninja
wall.
Gaiden 2 man. I don't know if you guys ever played Ninja Gaiden 2. Incredibly hard fucking game.
I played the one
One
that
of the hardest games I've
I
ever
played the one recently on the Xbox. Ninja Gaiden Black. Is that what it's called? The third one? The fourth? Yeah. I played that one on the Xbox Pass, dude. Love it. Really like the gameplay. Fuck, is it hard, dude? That combat
Games
is
are very hard. Games look incredible though, and this one is no different.
The boss fights are really satisfying though, especially
This one's interesting though because it's like a cyberpunk futuristic setting
Ooh.
for Ninja Gaiden.
Okay.
But you like a ninja out there.
Yeah, because he
in the
usually
future, dog.
Yeah, right. Because he usually brings back like past ninja techniques in the modern day. Now he's going to the future.
So yeah, that could be there.
I hope so.
We also have the Outer Worlds 2. We talked about that. I don't think that's gonna be Game of the Year.
Fuck
I
no,
don't even think that one's gonna get a nomination.
No way. I mean,
as fun as it looks, I do want to give a shout out quick to the flaws system. Really awesome. So flaws in Outer Worlds 2 is like you get a bonus, but like there's a flaw because of that bonus. So you get like, I think it's called Old Knees is my favorite one. You get boosted stealth, you get boosted silence, and you get boosted damage when you're in crouch mode.
okay.
But when you stand up, your knees pop and it alerts enemies all around you.
Oh.
Like, and you hear the pop.
What
as
the
you stand up.
That's some like Rainbow Six Siege.
So that's like some funny. There's another one that's like staring at the sun or whatever. You get enhanced like damage and vision or damage and whatever else, but there's a fucking sun ring in your vision because you've been staring at the sun for too long.
God. Dude, that reminds me of like Rainbow Six Siege with their new updates where like characters are starting to become like more like normal. It's like there's like a meme where it's like now you need like a fucking warrant before you go into raid the fucking do the search and destroy shit.
Making it a little bit more real.
Like
world.
you know the guy that can run through walls. There's like a meme where like people are making it so that way when he hits the wall, there's like a 25% chance of breaking through it. Like he should do it. He'll just run into it and just get a concussion. Just fall back on his ass. And it's just like, what the fuck is even going on with this game? Like, what? Old Knees. That's hilarious.
Old Knees. It's like
That's
I saw it and I was
hilarious,
like,
dude.
and there's more. Like there's a ton more.
Oh, dude, that just
so like
reminds
I'm
me of
pretty
that.
excited. I'm pretty excited to
That's
see
what?
what
Imagine
what more flaws you get.
I want, like, a
next
bad
we of
soul.
course have Pokemon Legends ZA. That's going to be a big one. I don't know if it's going to get Game of the Year just because it's a Legends game, which is kind of like a spin-off from the main series. It's not the next gen, which I assume we're going to get next year.
Right.
Because it's the 30th anniversary of Pokemon. There's no way we don't get a Gen 10 drop. It's going to be fucking awesome. You guys just mark my words. Mark my words, it's gonna be fucking awesome. Metroid Prime Beyond is also on the list.
That could be the banger.
That could be
a
the
hit.
banger. It could be a sleeper hit. Can it do enough? I don't know. We'll see. They're Michaela said it earlier. Nintendo's cult following is fucking insane.
It's incredible.
Yep.
Yeah, especially for a game like
Is
Metroid.
it enough for all of them to come out and vote in drones, especially when there's a Donkey Kong game in the list too?
Right.
You know? Like which one takes priority? I would think Metroid Prime probably has a bigger following than Donkey Kong, if I'm being honest.
Yeah. At least in terms of like people growing up with it, you know what I mean? Because like I don't know, like Donkey Kong definitely
Can I take a
targets.
quick bathroom break?
Yeah, good.
Donkey Kong definitely like targets like the kid aspect of Nintendo, like
Mhm.
you know. But like Metroid has motherfuckers from like when they were kids, still playing Metroid, being introduced to Metroid through their kids and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like
I understand it, dude. And like I said, my introduction to Metroid Prime was, of course, Super Smash Bros. Because like I played Smash Bros. First.
Yep.
I liked
me too.
I liked the character that.
I
could
thought she was cool. I
shoot
liked
the
her
energy
black
beam.
skin. I like the skin where you can turn her black and she just does the. Or no,
Mhm.
was there a separate Samus where she was like an evil Samus? I can't remember. Was it just like a different skin?
Not
color?
in Smash Bros.
Okay.
Anyway.
Okay. Yeah. I just remember I just always picked the dark skin because I thought she looked dope in that shit and just
I mean, the
holding
black
that
of the-
charge
the black of
blast.
the berry, the sweet of the juice.
All
as
right.
Some would say.
All right. No, but
But
holding,
yeah, that was my introduction to Samus too. It's like it was my favorite character to play because you could do the little spin and poop out little
that
poop out
was
little bombs.
OP, dude.
Whoop, and the little sound design for it, awesome. So like that was my first introduction to Metroid Prime because I didn't play Metroid Prime when it first came out, so I had to go back and play it after Super Smash Bros. Because I wanted context as to who this character was.
Right.
I was like, this is my favorite Smash Bros. Character. I should probably play the game.
And look where it
Because I like this guy. This
Right.
guy's badass. It's gonna be fucking cool to be this dude in his own game. Get to the end, female. I'm like,
Oh,
shit, dude. Oh shit, dude. Few things rival realizing that Samus is a girl in her game. That's fucking awesome in Metroid Prime.
Which I think is cool. I think it's cool that they kind of leave it at the end that she's a woman because it's like, oh.
They let your misogyny run.
Exactly, exactly. And at the end of it, you're just like, oh, so a girl did it. Okay, cool. I don't know. I think it's a nice touch where it's like you kind of like just like give like a little middle finger to all the like the all the guys, all the dude bros. Like
All the
it's
dude bro
a man-
chads.
Yeah, dude. It's like
Chads on the
only a
internet.
man can do this. But I think it's cool. I like Samus a lot.
Another one in the question is Hades 2. Did you play Hades 1?
Oh my God,
What
Hades
a-
1 is so fucking crazy.
What a
dude.
goddamn game,
Dude, it's one of the best roguelikes I've ever played. I mean, I played Binding of Isaac.
It might be the best from that year, and the fact that it didn't win Game of the, I think it was nominated for Game of the Year. It didn't win,
No, I remember it nominated.
but I also think it was the year of
Wasn't that the same year where Elden Ring came out?
Elden Ring.
Yeah,
maybe?
I think
if it
that's
was
it.
Elden Ring, then it's obviously.
He ain't beating
I
that
found
shit.
food.
Oh my God.
Sorry, I'm having like a hypoglycemic moment.
You're
I'm,
totally fine.
I
You're
almost
totally
like
fine.
passed out there for a second.
Oh shit. Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Do what
no,
you gotta
take
do.
what you need.
Yeah, no, I'm good,
Yeah,
I'm good,
Hades.
I'm good.
Hades is one of the best roguelikes I've ever
Easily.
played.
Dude, I mean, I love roguelikes. Like I said, like Binding of Isaac, Arrow Hunter on like my
And
phone.
then-
Like all those games are just stupid fun, and I can redo them over and over and over and over. And like
And then
Hades was the best.
And then the Hades 2, like, what do they call them? Beta, early access.
Yeah, like alpha gameplay
I
or
didn't
whatever.
get to play that, which was
Aw.
unfortunate. But
Yeah.
I did watch a lot of streamers play it when it was out. Looks fucking awesome.
I bet.
Like, really, really awesome. I'm super
So does he have
excited
to skip
play it.
Hades twice now? Is that how it's going? You wanna know what's fucked up? I only ever actually beat Hades like a few times, dude. Cause like genuinely, like I don't know what it is. I like the game a lot. I'm just really shitty with the mechanics, I guess. Like I can beat Binding and Isaac over and over and over and over again. But like, God forbid, dude, I touch that fucking controller in Hades. Like the duel, the centaur and the hunter, the duel battle, they fuck me every time. I mean, they blow my back out every time, bro. They are doing the Eiffel Tower on me, homie. Like, oh my goodness.
2 left here on the list that are heavy runners to be in the Game of the Year conversation. Hollow Knight Silksong. New Hollow Knight game, dude. Can you imagine?
Oh my
What a
God.
world we live in. where
I'm
we're
gonna buy
getting-
that. I'm buying that.
What a world we live in where we're getting a new Hollow Knight.
I've
game.
never
And the
played
big
Hollow
2-5.
Oh,
Oh
man.
my God.
Very worth playing.
It's awesome. Platformers are kind of another game I kind of just suck at in general because I really have a shitty time just timing my placement. But I like
I'll
Blasphemous.
tell you, I suck at them, but
I fucking dig them, bro.
I'll play Ori and the Will of the Wisps for like 7 hours straight.
Oh, dude, I played Blasphemous 1 and 2. Same thing. Like super hard platformers.
And eyeballs out and then keep playing.
Oh,
it.
dude, just trying to get those ropes, because you know how these games like have like ropes and shit that you have to jump from one. Oh, dude, Blasphemous is the worst. Because in the first game, you dive into the spikes at the bottom, it kills you immediately. You're fully dead. You have to restart from your last checkpoint. In the second one, you got to just start from the cliff that you started on. But I remember playing that first Blasphemous game and thinking to myself, I might break a fucking controller. Like this is the game that does it. It's so badass. It looks so cool, but fuck, are those platformers hard? And I can't wait to play Hollow Knight to be more pissed off.
Oh yeah.
I can't wait for that shit.
I was a fucking master at Crash Bandicoot.
Oh,
that trained
yeah,
me
dude.
how to play platformers very well.
man,
Crash
dude.
Crash is probably the first game that got me into platformers, I think. Like that the Monster Hunter one where he turns into like or does he ride the monsters?
Crash of the Titans.
Crash of the Titans. Oh my god. Me and my brother, when we were kids, we were so scared to even get past the first level because we were literally children watching these monsters and we're like, we can't fight those. How are we gonna be? And then we grew up a little bit and we're just like, brother, what the fuck were we doing? we literally wasted so much time. This game is so cool. But yeah, I mean, fuck, dude. Hollow Knight, I'm definitely spending. I'll drop a cool like $60 on it. I wouldn't mind. Especially if it's just more Hollow Knight.
My first 3D platformer, Spyro the Dragon.
Ooh.
That's like Spyro, Crash, and Croc were the first 3 games that I ever had.
I never played Croc. I never played that one.
Legend of the Gobbos.
Yeah, dude, I was a Spyro man. I played Crash a lot because my uncle Chris loved Crash Bandicoot, so I go over there. We play Crash Bandicoot all the time, and then after he was done playing Crash Bandicoot, we'd put on Celebrity Deathmatch, and then we watched Celebrity Deathmatch until it was time for me to go to bed. Best babysitter ever.
Hell yeah.
We just play Crash for like 5-6 hours, and then Celebrity Deathmatch when it came on, and then watch Shaquille O'Neal fight Kobe Bryant, and then I go to bed. You ever heard of Celebrity Deathmatch?
Dude.
Oh my
No.
god, dude.
Crazy.
That
That
sounds crazy as fuck.
So basically, it's claymation, but it's like 2 random celebrities get in a boxing ring and fight to the death.
What the fuck?
It's so fucking
It's
funny,
so
dude.
funny, dude. So funny, and it's claymation, so they're like
Right, they can actually do
Shaq,
shit.
like Shaq's Super Bowl ring is like busting open like Kobe Bryant's skull or whatever.
Fucking cutting people's like heads off and
Oh
shit.
my
Like
God.
Happy Street Friends type shit. Know what
Oh
I'm
my
saying?
god.
It was crazy, dude. It was
Yeah,
crazy. It was a
crazy
real
shit.
show.
Oh my god. It was on fucking Comedy Central.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yeah.
Wild.
Speaking of Happy Friends, you want to know something that just bring that up to me? Like, I remember one time going to, remember, not Gap. There was this other, like, kid store in the mall that used to exist. It was like a green, I forgot what it's called. But in that store, in the back, there was like a TV for like the kids to sit down and on the couch, like watch while their parents shop. And I remember they were playing like Happy Tree Friends one time.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Oh
And
hell no.
dude, I remember, and like it's not even like they played it and they realized what it was. Like they just genuinely just played that shit out. They
They're
just let it go.
like, "Hey,
They just
why
let that
you
shit go.
kids be
They
traumatized?"
genuinely just let that. I remember sitting down and just being like, "What the fuck is going on in this show?
That's
Why
crazy.
is this poor bunny with glasses just getting his eyes ripped out?"
Dude, the
What
moose
the-
always got it the worst.
I don't know why the moose got it the worst. Why did they just not?
Everybody hated the moose. I think they just, dude, he got fucked.
But that pink bunny though, she was always the first victim in like
Oh my
every,
God.
or was it yellow? No, she was the pink bunny, right? The
pink,
pink bunny.
yeah.
Yeah. She was like at the start of every episode, she was
That was a
always the
rough
first.
show. That was a rough
First
show.
victim. First victim every time. Like what are we doing?
What a time to be alive that was.
I was like 10 in this store, in a kid's store watching this. There's other children watching this
And
show.
then
with me.
my last one on the list of possible contenders, and I think probably the biggest one to come, Ghost of Yote.
Ooh.
I have not seen, but Ghost of Tsushima is one of my favorite
One of the best
games.
games.
of all
It's so
fucking time.
awesome, dude.
It's just
so fucking good.
it's just unfortunate the year it came out.
Right, because
it
there's
was
so many.
so
yeah, you
much
had to
good
fight.
that
So
year.
it had to
That
fight
was
tooth and nail.
2018, was it not? God of War,
Yep.
I believe.
Yep.
Won that year.
Mhm.
I mean, the right choice. I think God of War is better
Oh
than
wait, are
Ghost
you
of
talking
Yote.
about Ghost of Tsushima?
Yeah,
Is-
Ghost of Tsushima came out in 2020.
2020.
Did it?
Okay. So, I
So
wonder
what
what that
would it-
year was. Let me look.
I
Was it?
think
Was it? Did it compete with Ragnarok then? At that case, or no? Ragnarok came out in what? 21.
21. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the
Yeah.
one Elden Ring one.
Right. Okay. Damn, it's been that long.
It has.
It's been 4 years since Elden Ring 1. Oh my god.
Isn't that fucking crazy, dude?
That is. I've had like multiple playthroughs on Elden Ring too. I didn't realize time goes by that fast. Like I love the game to death. I love Elden Ring. Makes all my Dark Souls dreams come true. But like, fuck, 4 years already?
Well,
That
Can we
was
just-
crazy. So yeah, Ghost of Tsushima, Hades, Doom Eternal, The Last of Us,
Oh my
Part 2.
I
god.
think The Last Last of Us Part 2 one.
I think
Animal Crossing New Horizons and Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, dude! I fucking forgot about that because I
And
voted
yeah,
for
The
Final
Last of
Fantasy
Us.
7.
And yeah, The Last
What
of
a
Us Part 2
fucking
won.
lineup that year. God damn.
Well, actually, you know what? I voted for Ghost of Tsushima because it was an original,
Mm-hmm.
and then I voted for Final Fantasy 7 as like the best like score of music.
Last of Us 2 was also an original. I guess a sequel, but a sequel to an
So
original.
yeah, absolutely. I like Last of Us.
I'm not upset. The Last of Us Part 2 won that year.
I'm pretty
because
sure.
I think it was one of the best games made.
It's a tearjerker, man.
For sure that year.
The game was so good they actually started doing TV shows off it, and now there's like a whole genre of like video game TV shows.
But Ghost of Yote, yeah, I think this is a strong contender to
Easily.
win because it looks absolutely incredible.
I haven't even heard anything on it, to be honest with
Really?
you. No,
Yeah.
It
dude.
takes place like what a couple hundred years after Jin, right?
Final Fantasy VIII is better, Tanner says.
Tell Tanner to come in here and
Shut
say
the fuck up, Tanner. Nobody likes Squall.
yeah, fuck Squall.
Squall's the
All the
worst
home.
fucking character.
Also, everybody hates Squall.
Or should I say Leon?
Should have been his name, cause Squall, what the fuck?
That was his fake name in Kingdom Hearts 1.
Oh, okay.
He's like Leon, and Yuffie's there being all fucking stupid.
His name's Squall Leonhardt, but they just like used.
One half of it, yeah.
Y'all gay for real, oh god.
Squall.
I like how my camera is blocking gaming right now, so it just says GG. That's actually pretty cool.
Hey, GG.
GG.
GG. Yeah, I think Ghost of Yote looks incredible. The skill tree is really fucking awesome. There's like two different ways, the way of the fox and like the way of the raven or whatever.
Ooh.
I don't remember what the other way is, but one is the way of the fox, and like each like path you take gives you obviously like different kind of
Like skill trees, combos,
Yeah,
abilities, shit
yeah.
like that. Yeah.
looks incredible. Obviously, like samurai stealth and incredible like visuals.
Yeah.
Right up my
Sexy.
alley. This game is like built for me. Ghost of Tsushima was one of my favorite games ever made.
Me too.
Really good game.
The only thing I didn't like about it was the skill tree. I wasn't a big fan of like the skill tree.
I didn't really
Yeah.
mind it.
In
I was
that
okay with it. I mean, I don't know. I guess like any game that like lets me have like an RPG like aspect, even if it's like a mid-ass skill tree, I'll take it because it's like at least I feel like I'm building my own guy to a degree.
Yeah.
I did like the whole concept of like stances you could use.
Yeah, that was cool.
Really cool.
Yeah.
That was cool. Yeah, and I mean, better ones work for better situations and shit. Like, you had to be pretty well rounded with the character. it felt
Yeah.
like.
Yeah, it was very cool.
As someone who sucked dick at Sekiro, playing Ghost of Tsushima made me feel a little better.
Yeah.
Genuinely.
Oh, something with a difficulty slider. Let's go.
Finally.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm a Dark Souls veteran. Don't judge me.
I started Ghost of Tsushima. I played it through once, but then the second playthrough, I kept restarting it until I could beat the Hun at the beginning,
Oh my god.
and I finally did.
What
And then
happens?
I think you get hit with a bunch of arrows from the guys on the wall or whatever, and then you die anyway because
it's
you
like-
have to die.
Right.
It's like the Dark Souls thing. If you beat the first Demon Souls boss or whatever, then you go upstairs and there's a dragon the size of a fucking mountain.
Right, or like in Sekiro, you beat the guy, but he just comes back and just cuts your arm.
It's like you
off.
have to die. dude.
Right, it's
if
so-
you beat the grafted scion.
Why
at the
can't it be
beginning
like
of
Far
Elden
Cry
Ring,
4? If I just wait at that table for long enough, I beat the game.
It's such bullshit in Elden Ring. Have you ever beat the grafted scion in Elden Ring?
Yeah, you literally go through the gate and it just
And it falls.
The floor just falls under you.
The floor just falls and you die. Like I'm like that's such bullshit, dude. At least
What the fuck?
turn the corner and have ball bearing hunter there.
Right, like somebody,
Surprise,
even if it's
motherfucker.
just Morgan being like, "Oh, tarnished, you have fire in your bloodline." And he jabs you with his wooden stick. I take it. I
Yeah,
take
you
that.
just walk
Like,
through.
okay.
You just walk through the archway and it's just surprise, motherfucker.
Surprise, dokes. It's just dokes.
It's dokes.
Jesus Christ.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's what I got for Game of the Year conversation. Let us know in the comments if you think something else is better in line
You're wrong.
Oh.
to be in the conversation of Game of the Year. But before we wrap up the show, I do want to talk about, I want to list off this week in gaming. This is everything that's come out this week. We are at Friday, so if you're confused as to what might be out and playable, fear not, because I have more. I have a list of games that came out this week for you to play. We have Descenders Next Early Access came out on Xbox Series X and X. The King is Watching for PC came out. Abiotic Factor. That's how you pronounce that. It is on PlayStation, Xbox, and PC. We have Fate Reawakened on the iOS and Android. Ludo on PlayStation 5, Xbox, and PC. Moment Valley 3 on PlayStation, Xbox, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and the Switch. Pokemon Friends came out on the Switch and iOS. This is actually pretty cool. Pokemon Friends, and this was in the Direct, and I forgot to bring it up. It's actually like a daily puzzle game where you like do different crossword puzzles, and you can play with your friends, and you do all sorts of different little activities. And then when you do these activities, you unlock what's called little yarns, and then you can use that yarn to like build plushies in the game, and then
You tell me Labubus are canon?
and then decorate your little room. The boo-boos are canon. Why you look like you were getting ready to do something?
Oh!
Shit, my Pokemon Friends yarn.
My balls!
I just didn't want to do it while you were talking. I wanted to be polite.
We have Undermine 2 in early access coming out on PC. We have Wildgate on PlayStation 5, Xbox, and PC. Wonko, out on the Switch. Wheel World on PlayStation, Xbox, PS4, Xbox One, and PC.
Wheel World.
WWE 2K25 is out on the Switch too.
Wow. Really?
Dead Island 2 is out on Mac.
Yeah. I love Dead
Hotel
Island 2 was
Galactic is out on PC. Killing Floor 3 is on PlayStation 5, Series X and S, and PC.
What? Killing Floor? Oh, shit. I might get that. I like the Killing Floor games. Those are cool. I don't know. Just mindless kill zombie killing. Fuck it. Me and my brother were playing that shit a lot.
Split is out on PC. Super Mario Party Jamboree's updated Switch 2 edition is out on Switch 2. Wu Chang Fallen Feathers. This is the big one this week. Is out on PlayStation 5, Xbox X and S, and PC. That is the big release this week, of course. Wu Chang Fallen Feathers. Check that out. No sleep for Kaname Date from AI. The Sonium Files. This looks like a dating sim.
Oh boy.
Is out on the Switch too.
Yeah.
The Switch and PC, and then Wild Hearts S is out on the Switch too.
Nintendo making dating games.
That's everything in gaming this week.
They also made Brutal Legend
Free
on
to play in honor of Ozzy Osbourne passing away.
Really?
Yeah.
So if you've never played Brutal Legend, one of my favorite games on the PlayStation.
Is that
2.
the one where he's like the gatekeeper of hell or whatever?
He is, yeah. Ozzy in the game, he's like the king of hell.
Yeah. And he's like, you want to help me kill Great? Nah, mate. I'm more of like a keeper of timeless secrets.
I think I'm gonna get it because I've never played that game.
Oh my
I
God.
just saw a
It's
clip of
one
it
of
today.
my favorite
I literally
games
just saw a
in
clip
the
of it today.
world.
I'm just like, this is hilarious. Why the fuck is Ozzy Osbourne not alive?
And
So
it's
it's like
Jack Black,
it's
too.
like open world.
does.
It's very you're gonna love it, dude. It's like
Character.
it's like open world. You go through and you fight your opponents or whatever. But then it like almost turns into like a tower defense, you know? Like when you get into combat, it's like you have a stage and then the enemy has a stage and you're moving towards each other. And you have to like play songs or whatever to unlock your
That sounds
ops.
so fun.
It does.
It's one of my favorite games ever. The soundtrack is incredible. The voice acting is incredible.
Right.
And then of course you get like solos that you get to play throughout the game
Ozzy
that do
Osbourne.
different things. One's called dropping a D. You like hit the D or whatever, and then it drops your car. Boom! It's like a fucking Thunderbird or whatever. You
Oh
just get to
my
like
God.
drive around.
Oh my.
It's one of my favorite games ever made. So you're gonna fucking love it. You have to tell me. Like when you play it, you have to come on the episode after you play and let us know what you think.
Yeah, I might get it on Steam.
Just fuck around.
Because it's so much fun and it's free. So yeah, if you haven't played Brutal Legend, grab it for free. Obviously, it's a PlayStation 2 game, so mechanics are likely going to be a little dated,
Oh, they're gonna suck.
but it is what it is. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of the show. We're going to wrap it up for this week. If you watched the very first episode, we appreciate you for doing so. Tune in next week. We don't know what the topic is yet, but we'll come up with something cool. Thanks,
Talk about
Johnny.
video games.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Michaela, for joining me on this adventure. I've been wanting to do this show for a long time, and that was a fucking blast. I'm
I
excited
liked
to
it.
talk
I
about
liked
more
it.
games in the future. We will see you guys next week. Stay gaming, gamers.
Boy!